Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Sabikui Bisco episode 7. So, last time we had the kind of meeting up with the girl again, Tyrell, I believe her name was. Let me get my notes up here real fast, because I forgot to do that. Um, and we kind of had some nice moments with her, learning about kind of the past that she's gone through and some not super great things and all that, but yeah, oh, look, I didn't fix my notes up. Okay, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure her name was Tyrell. Um, and after going through the kind of little bit of flashbacks with Bisco too, talking about his past learning with Jabi and everything, and kind of seeing more reasons why he wants to save him from his rusting disease and everything. We move forward, fought some octo oil octopus thingies. What were they called? Did I not write that down? Oh, I think I did, but I didn't fix the spelling on it when my I translate. Anyway, I write my notes down by hand on my phone, but then I use the auto convert to convert it into actual text. And when it auto converts, half the time I can't read my handwriting. Usually I go in and fix it right after the oil squid. I think that's what it was. Usually I go in and fix it by hand after the episode, and I never did that last time, so rip me. So my notes are all kind of messed up there. But anyways, yes, all that good stuff. And at the end we had the pipe snake, which is supposedly the source of this rust eater, and and it was a creepy giant snake thing with like hands and or like fingers and feet or something for legs, like a centipede kind of. Oh, it was terrible. But we're going into however we deal with that. So let's get started, shall we? All right, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Right, oh, shoot, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Should I try to fix some of these notes? I could. God, they're so terrible this time. Sometimes my handwriting is fine and it picks it up okay, but this one it really had a hard time. Pretty sure this was supposed to say Tyrol. I don't even know what this is supposed to say. I think it's supposed to be her last name, but it has like the at symbol somehow. So I don't even know. Oh, you know what? I think it started with an O, maybe. Ochanuma. This is what it translated to. Probably wrong. I need to go look that up again. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. All right. Oh, that's right. Pawu showed up. Duh. We have to deal with Pawu and the pipe snake. Silver tongue lies. That got to her a little bit. Well, ugh, that thing's terrible. Look at those fingers. He's gonna save her? I like the background track. Oh, it jumped on it. Damn. Good shit, Milo. And Octagawa. Oh shit, it's got a tongue. She's like, why must I work with you? I guess that's a yes, maybe? It's Claw, no! Maybe he can fix it later? Akutagawa is just like, the fuck, dude? Yes, Milo. Oh! Oh, damn! The javelin. Oh my god. Jesus! Oh, it's got a head on each end? Is that what it's got? Seemingly? Mushrooms. Ugh. Jeez. Oh, super mushroom. Is it dead? Jeez. Sorry about that, guys. I couldn't write on my thing. I had to figure out what button I had to press to make it right. I think I might have missed. There was something, I think they hugged and then something like clicked in Bisco, and I don't know if I missed like a flash of something. I'll have to go back and look. I apologize for missing that. Ugh. Hmm. Damn, sis, isn't it? Oh, reacted to blood? Hmm. What's that? Yeah, he didn't know either. Hmm. I like how Pawu is just on board now. Oh. Hmm. She's coming around, maybe? Yeah, they talked about one being evil, but they also mentioned that some mushroom keepers aren't extremely reliable. Uh-oh. What is this? Uh, Kurokawa. Kurokawa. My bad. Not a G, a K. A good voice actor for him. Oh, seemingly has some resistance to his mushrooms. Antibacterial. Dude, his voice is like bassy as hell in my ears. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Bisco. They're riding a giant fucking fish thing. Shit, a rust bullet. That's not good. Is that gonna give him the rust disease? That thing can carry that giant ass snake away. Jesus. Hmm. Alright. She she turned really fast. Didn't she? Hmm. You didn't call me bitch. Ooh. Oh my god. They super animate your lips. Oh, nice. Cool. Well, I'm fine with that she like came over to our side so quickly. Oh fuck, what? He's like a zombie thing. What is he? Jobby, no. What? Oh, he's hunting. Oh, you poor piggy. Playing dead to trick it. They have a TV. And he's not here. No, no. Poor Octogawa lost his claw, and then Bisco makes fun of him, saying he can't pick up any ladies. They're like an old married couple. Uh-oh. Hmm. Jabby and his sister, probably. Jabby and Pawu. What? What was on the video? He turned the TV off? He's expecting a scolding. Something's off. Oh, shit. What did he see? Oh, fuck. Jeez. It's creepy music in the background, too. Oh. Hmm. Damn. Oh. People need both of you. Damn. Jeez. Oh, shit. Jeez. They're gonna beat the shit out of each other. Shit. Oh. Hit a little too hard. Oh. Gotcha. Sleep. Damn. Pretty good line. Shit. Well, hopefully he'll be able to heal up a bit, because it sounds pretty messed up, what he's been going through. Alright, Mila's going on a solo rescue mission. Shit. And that's it. I guess we've had after credits before. I was almost tempted. It's getting pretty late. I was almost tempted to skip the credits this time, but sometimes we do have after credits. I don't know if we probably won't this time, but just to make sure. I guess I can just start talking about stuff though. But yeah. So the pipe snake is dead, and they. Well, I guess I'll talk about the Rust Eater stuff after the credits, but yeah, I'll talk real quick about Pawu kind of changing sides pretty quickly, which I'm okay with because it speeds along the story and we don't get stuck like I kind of expected it to be one of those typical anime things where we spend this entire episode trying to convince Pawu that Akaboshi Bisco is not a bad guy, you know? Because she's had this, I talked about it last episode's discussion, but we've had these, like, people have these biases that they build up, and the longer they have the bias, the more they're unwilling to change, you know. It's hard to change someone's mind when they make up their mind that this person's evil, and then you find out that they're not. It's really hard to just be like, oh, okay, they're not, you know. But all right, let's see here. Is there anything after? There's not. All right, that is it, guys, for episode 7. But to continue on with what I was saying, um, so I thought we were gonna go through a whole episode of like Pawu versus Bisco while Milo sits there and says like, "No, I'm working with him. I don't want you to hurt him." And she's like, "Lies. He's manipulating you to say that," or something, you know, kind of like she said briefly in the beginning. But really, all it took was that pipe snake showing up and Milo and Bisco working together to save her, and then you know, Bisco kind of risking his ass to save Milo after that, but getting eaten together and using the shrooms to do that. And then we just cut to like her being like, "Oh, maybe mushroom keepers are actually scientific saviors, you know? Maybe the tales have been wrong this whole time and everything." So it was just interesting how quickly she changed. I feel like we didn't quite earn her change, but at the same time, I'm happy that we didn't deal with, you know, a whole 24-minute episode based around her trying to change. But either way, I think overall I'm very much happy with these results. But yeah, so as for the Rust Eater, they found out that it responds to the blood of mushroom keepers, which is interesting because that means there's something about mushroom keepers' blood that's different. Which, in the beginning of this show, I had a few questions about mushroom keepers. One was, is this an acquired skill that they're using to like shoot arrows that sprout mushrooms, or was it like a superpower that was like in their DNA, you know? um and a few episodes ago I came to the conclusion when we saw Bisco dipping his arrowheads in that liquid, I assumed that was him creating his mushroom sprouting arrows. And maybe that still is the case, but now they're saying there's something special about the mushroom keeper's blood. So that's what I'm wondering is, I guess my point is, Jabi took in Bisco and taught him this. Did Bisco already have the blood to be a mushroom keeper? Or does your blood change to be like a mushroom keeper's blood over time? Because like Milo's been using a bow and arrow. He's been practicing, and he's been using some modified arrows that do mushroom stuff, you know? So he's like partially a mushroom keeper, seemingly, at least one in training. So, but what about his blood? Does his blood activate this? Or like how long until his blood can do this? Can his blood never do it because he didn't have it from birth, you know? Is Bisco special from birth? I don't know. I'm really confused about that. Um, I mean, maybe we'll get these answers. I hope we do, but I'm a little worried that they're just kind of throwing these things out there and we're not going to get answers. I do sometimes belittle this show a little bit. I do enjoy it. It's a fun watch, but it seems so crazy and wacky that it's sometimes hard for me to take it seriously, you know? And I sometimes regret that with some of these episodes that I've really enjoyed where they've done really well with it. And so I need to not doubt it. But yeah, I just have a lot of questions in regards to that, you know, like was he born with special blood, or, you know, yada yada, or does it, you know, the more you do mushroom keeper tasks, the more your blood changes? I don't really get it, but I'm not sure. But anyway, Kurokawa came and took the pipe snake away, and he covered his airship fish thing in antibacterials, so that way when Bisco shot the mushrooms at him, it would just die right away. But he was saying like it almost bloomed, like he was surprised. But yeah, that was interesting. And Pawu was saying if she goes back healed, then that's going to cause a lot of problems, because as of right now, Kurokawa is going to take that pipe snake, and since like the Rust Eater needs to be activated through a Mushroom Keeper's blood, Kurokawa doesn't know that, you know? So he's going to take this pipe snake back, he's going to take that mushroom, and it's just going to do nothing. It's not going to be any better than a, you know, I can't remember the type of mushroom he said, but yeah, it's definitely interesting in that regard. So she didn't go back healed. She was gonna go back and help Jobby and probably get him out of there and everything, you know. Um, so uh, so that was interesting. And she gave her dose to Bisco, who got shot with a rust bullet, which is just such a dick move to do. You know, that's like chemical warfare. That's like as bad as like poisoning, where you're just like, fucking be a man and, you know, do it yourself. Don't fucking infect someone with this disease that everyone's like desperate to get rid of, you know? But, uh, but yeah. Also, the voice actor for Governor Kurokawa is amazing. I'm sure I've seen him in many things before, but just that like low guttural kind of like lacking empathy voice that he has is just so fitting, like this mob kind of governor sort of thing. I feel like the voice acting for him was fantastic. And they did some shit in this episode. I don't know if they did like modified audio or if he just got right up close to the mic when he was saying his lines or whatever. But there were like moments where his voice was so deep and bassy where it was like, holy crap, it was like humming my eardrums. um, but it was pretty badass this episode. But yeah, Bisco is super hurt. We learned from that last little bit that we had throughout all this that he's been going through. You know, his internal organs are a mess. He has the rusting disease now. He hasn't fully healed. He has blurred vision, constant pain, and he's been just like firing his arrows on like just instinct and everything. So that's pretty rough. Milo was able to, you know, divine all this through, you know, just being a doctor and his friend, you know. Um, so yeah, Bisco's really been pushing himself trying to save Jobby. So, but now, we don't know what was on TV that made Milo kind of lose his shit like he did, but whatever it was really affected him. Now, I assumed they were gonna pan over and we were gonna see it before they made a big deal out of it, and it was just gonna be like Jobby and Pawu in like handcuffs or something, and it was gonna be like, hey, hand over Bisco if you want your sister back, or if you want to see these two live, or whatever, or maybe it would have just been his sister trying to appeal to Milo or whatever. But either way, based on his reaction, I feel like it was something even worse, but I'm not sure what it was. So, but yeah, interesting. A lot of interesting things this episode. I don't really have much more to say, but I'm curious where we go from here, because technically, I guess it's dealing with Kurokawa, right? Because technically, they already found the Rust Eater and they know how to synthesize it. Now we just have to see if it works. For one, we don't know if it works yet. And two, we need to get some more samples back because they need to make more of it from what Kurokawa took. So I guess probably going after Kurokawa, saving Jobby and Pawu is probably going to be the these last 5 episodes, or is it 11 or is it 12 or is it 13? I don't know. However many episodes are in this. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and yeah. I didn't expect them to find the Rust Eater this soon. I thought that was going to be like the season finale, and I guess it still could be, because technically they got a little taste of it and now it's gone again, you know? So technically the season finale could still be them getting more of it and healing Pawu and, you know, making sure Jobby's okay and everything, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how they decide to wrap this up with this second half we got going on here. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. There's all kinds of unique content on there and early access for some of my other shows and all that good stuff. So link is in the description, or you can find it popping up on the screen right about now. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.